Hey guys, how's it going? It's Carter with Jacob from the Tackle Box, and today I'm going to be showing you guys why when you're flipping heavy cover, you need to be throwing this over this. Hey guys, how's it going? So today I'm going to be doing an in-depth review on the Bait Buffet DP Jig, and I'm going to be talking a little bit on why I think this jig, this Finesse jig specifically, stands out from any other Finesse jig that you're going to find on the market today. Obviously, we all know Finesse jig catches fish, mostly used for fishing in cold water around smallmouth and spotted bass, and hard targets on open water, not around cover, and you're using a light wire hook, a light rod, and light line, and you're fishing for tough fish. I mean, they're cold water, they could be pressured. A lot of guys use them out west, like in Cali, on those super clear lakes. That smaller profile is just imitating a smaller crawfish, and the little classic webbed skirt or flared skirt that we see at the front of the head is one of the big keys to a Finesse jig, because when you're moving that front of the skirt is just pulsing every time you move that bait. And that's really what gives that Finesse jig a different action compared to any other jig. And like I said, we don't generally fish these jigs around cover. And Richard Dunham went out and changed that. He built this jig around a beefy 4/0 Gamakatsu heavy wire hook. And this jig is a Finesse jig, so you're going to be able to put a jig that is more compact. It shows a different presentation with that flared skirt. You're going to be able to put that into heavy cover where fish have never seen this Finesse jig before. A couple of the other features of this jig. First, it comes out $4.99 on baitbuffet.com. If you guys are wanting to go pick one up, definitely go check that out. So this is built around a 40 strand skirt, and it's double banded around the head, so you're going to have extra durability. Like I said, 40 strands, not too much, not too little. With the Finesse jig, you're going to want not as many skirts. As you can see on this flipping jig over here, has a much more skirt material than this other jig. Having less skirt material is going to give it a more compact, smaller profile. Right here we got my favorite color. This DP jig is offered in 5 unique colors. Right here we got Mudbug. It's very unique. It's got black, green pumpkin, yellow, a little bit of brown on there, and overall very unique color. You're not going to see this in any other jig on the market. We got black, blue, purple, watermelon slice, green pumpkin, and I believe we also have straight black. And then coming up to the head, we have a powder painted head. Comes in 1/4, 3/8, and 1/2 ounce sizes. And then coming up over here to the weed guard. Obviously, one of the most important things when you're looking for a good flipping jig is having a good weed guard. You don't want that one that's too loose. You don't want one that is also too stout, because you're not going to be able to hook those fish even if you have a heavy rod. Right here we got the perfect combination. As you can see, it's green and orange, going to break up that weed guard color. And most of your jigs are going to be like a straight black weed guard, but right here Richard had a really good idea to do 2 different colors there, breaks it up, makes it a little bit more natural for those fish. It's just the perfect amount of bend. You're not going to get snagged, but you're also going to be able to stick those fish every time. We got a very solid hook keeper right here. One of my favorite jig trailers to pair it with is a Zoom Super Chunk Junior. So this does not have any claws. It's going to be for when you're fishing for pressured fish, cold water fish, any fish that is difficult to catch. You're going to put that on that DP jig, and it gives it a really good profile of a small crayfish or a bluegill. As you can see, it's a very compact profile. Going to be great for flipping into those bushes, into grass mats, laydowns, right into the heart of the laydown. You can do that with this jig. Overall, amazing jig, amazing profile. And if you guys want to buy this, definitely check out the link below in the description. And thank you for watching another episode of the Tackle Box.